Come on, Apache! Click on here to support us on Patreon, or click on here to donate. And thank you. Hello fellow Starcraft 2 player, this is Apache Entertainment. In today's video, I want to show you guys a Terran mech build order. Now, I don't know if you consider this a mech build order if you're mostly focused on air, because a lot of the time I just like browse around the internet or the forum or Reddit and Starcraft, things like that. People consider mech more like siege tank, cyclone, Hellions, Thors, things like that. But from my perspective, I think mech is more of like air and factory, starport and factory together, because Banshee, battlecruiser, Vikings, things like that, they have this thing right here that's in mechanical. That's why I consider mech, and as of course SCV is mech as well. So, but anyway, so you start with your SCV that pops out of the factory, and command center. You drop down your supply depot, then your barrack, and once your barrack is dropped down, you go ahead and drop down your first refinery, producing SCVs, and then drop down your second refinery. So now this build order is physically against Zerg. It's a double Banshee rush into Liberated if you need the Liberated to defend against any sort of cyclone or things like that. So, oh, he decided to scout early, so I'm gonna go ahead and produce a Marine to help defend that. And of course, you want to produce a Marine in the first place anyway, because you want to prevent any sort of Overlord to scout that. But that should be fine. We should be able to prevent the Zerg from doing any sort of I think I might just let him go. There we go, perfect. I don't want him to see any sort of shenanigans that I would be playing against him. So once you have enough minerals, drop your factory. And your Marines, what I like to do with Marines, I like to send them out to take down any Overlords. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop down my reactor over there, because once the factory is finished, I want to drop down my Starport as soon as possible. And you want to be blocking out the ramp, so no such thing as Zergling can push in. Now I don't know where the Overlord pathing is. I think it's maybe over here. Alrighty. Go ahead, drop down that. And then go ahead, drop down your starport here. Drop down another starport. Continue Marine and SCV production. Whenever you have minerals for command center, go ahead, just drop it down. And also, you want to get a siege tank out as soon as possible, because if he ever decides to do any sort of like Zergling rush or anything like that, you want to have a siege tank focusing down on them. Ooh, focusing down on the what was that saying? Bailings. If he decided to go Bailings, looks like I'm gonna get a good kill of this Overlord here. Go ahead, start researching the cloak for your Banshee. And as I mentioned earlier, you want to get a siege tank out as soon as possible. Siege tank are a priority before the Banshee, unless you scout it and know that he's not gonna be going for rush like that, then you should be fine. Alright, now I have 400 minerals. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down my second command center. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Of course, you want to make sure you don't supply block yourself. And patrol your Marines on the edge here. Alright. Now you only need one Banshee, one siege tank to defend against whatever push they may have coming towards you. And then later on, whenever you have the minerals, go ahead and see, but just like that. Was not paying attention, but my siege tank did its job. Oh, just want to make sure the Overlord don't spot me. Oh, too late. Fuck it. Let's just go straight to it. Now this is just gonna be sheer Banshee power. And a Banshee can 1v1 a Queen, so you don't have to worry about microing it. As you can see here. But all you have to do is just make sure that you don't get in. You don't get in front of the fuck. Now if your Banshee is low like this, send her back. Or send her to focus on the other expansion that the Zerg's having. Go ahead, drop down the third expansion, and you want to make sure you're looking for layers. If he has layers, you want to go ahead and prepare yourself to produce turrets and what else? Liberators. Now you don't want to expand yet until you feel safe. Oh, I almost took a shot off my Alright, I can take this on with multiple Banshee. Now that's the power of the Banshee right here. Alright. Since he does not have any protection. Oh, it looks like he does have detections. Go ahead, expand. I just want to point out this build is very micro heavy, micro and macro heavy. Then you just want to continue pumping out your Banshee here. Keep up the damage and the creeps thing. Oh, looks like he has some miss micro here. Not a very good mistake you want to do as a Zerg player, because my Banshee can just clean them up like that. Make sure that you don't lose any Banshee. And from there, you just go ahead and macro up and make sure he doesn't go meterless or anything like that. And if he does, you just gotta be prepared for it. Now I have enough minerals to prepare for the meterless, so I'm gonna go ahead and start dropping down some turrets here. Now what I like to do is I like to send S-series over here to help repair any Banshee that may need repairing. Of course you want to dodge that and focus down the layer when you can, and produce siege tank while you're doing this. Oh, you gotta make sure you're focused. Of course, you get down a second Starport whenever you can. And always make sure you're looking out for the layer, because if you can find a layer, you can delay it. It looks like he doesn't have any layers, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start picking up his Ravager here, because it can get annoying. Alright, still got some Banshee. Oop. Messed up my hotkey here. Alright, I want to go ahead and start sending our siege tank over here to defend our third. Looks like I messed up here. Was not able to position my siege tank correctly and lost quite a bit. But all is okay, because he does not have a second, and it's game over for him. Alrighty. But this is why you need siege tank, because if you ever decide to counter attack like that, you are ready to push that back. and go ahead and just continue producing air unit or going to mech if you're comfortable with it, depending on what you want to do. It really depends. Just start dropping the turrets here, and you know, just be prepared for any sort of mutalisk. You know, just prevent him from doing whatever he wants, and it should be game over. I can just end this right now. Make sure you focus on the spores here. Take them out. You have enough Banshee to take it out, and there's not much for you to worry. Take out the Scavengers and game over. From there, just pump out Liberators, because why not, you know. And Siege Tank as well, just don't forget about it. See here. Yeah, it's game over for him. And from here, you can do whatever you want, really. You can go for more Banshee, you can go for a battle cruiser, you can go for whatever, really. I'm just gonna macro on me, not macro. So focusing down his things there. Ooh, I did lose quite a bit of Banshee there. Alright. Slowly start to finish him off. Alright. Waiting for that. Yep. So yeah, getting into double armory to upgrade my air attack defense. I could go battle cruiser. I could go into like factory or bio, whatever it may be. But the big problem with this build is that if they scout it with the overlord, or they know if it's coming, it's gonna be very hard for you to do damage. But even though when they have like a bunch of spore quality like that, you can still do a lot of damage, because Banshee are very like fast, and you can position them to like hit certain points and just prevent them from doing anything, really. Yeah, that's it for today's videos of mech build orders. I like to share this video and, you know, just kind of let you guys know what's out there, because a lot of people out there on the forum been saying, you know, is there any LTV or Legacy the Void mech build order out there anywhere? Of course there is. There's just one guy named Nathanias. I'm not sure how to say his name, but he's the Grandmaster as a Terran player, and I'll put his YouTube and his name on the description below, and you can check out his video as well, because he does have very good mech build as well as Terran build. And of course I will be producing more mech build, not just for Terran, but of course I will be taking a look at Zergs and Protoss. And yeah, that's it for today's guys. This is B-Boy Patrick Entertainment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
B-Boy Patrick.